Okay. Auburn traffic, Cessna 12 Juliet is departing runway 35 with a downwind departure to the west. Auburn.
And Auburn traffic, Seneca 1
Go
Whiskey
ahead, go.
Charlie's a 1 mile final, 35 Auburn traffic.
So, roll out, turn, hold the brakes, jam the throttle, and then let go. Okay. And go ahead and go.
Auburn traffic, Seneca 1 Whiskey Charlie's half mile final, runway 35 Auburn traffic.
Just be patient. Okay, pull the nose up. And a bit of right rudder, and there you go, too much right rudder maybe. And once we're clear of the obstacles, which is in general a couple hundred feet, then you can lower the nose just a little to accelerate to VY, okay, which is 75.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 12 Juliet is making the departure to the west on the downwind for 35. Auburn.
And see, there's some major east-west roads. Just say parallel to them. 296?
Yep.
Okay, keep the wings level for a second. Check the mag compass to make sure this is correct.
310, yeah. All right.
Okay, and then I'll turn to whatever that was, 296?
Yep.
For another departure, Shelton. Hey, with traffic, Camp 520, turning left for final, runway 34.
Okay, so now what I want you to do is fly heading at 296 and go back down to 2,500. When we get to night flying, because there's less to see, you're going to have to look at the gauges more.
Yeah.
Okay, let's turn left to a heading of 240.
Captain left down on for 17. And John Jackson, 522, Tango turning.
And a great deal of instrument flying is people telling you which headings to turn to. Okay, and let's turn right back to 300.
Yeah, the traffic on the compass left.
The downside of foggles is glare from the sun.
Yeah, I could definitely notice that.
So
On base for runway 3.
the downside of a hood is it's so big.
Yeah. Apex traffic, Cessna 12 Juliet is entering the downwind for runway 35. Apex.
Central traffic, 2020 Tango is on the up.
Apex traffic, Skyline on my compass, back taxiing 17 will be a south departure, Apex.
Yeah, let's turn around again. And Apex traffic, Cessna 12 Juliet, we're going to turn around and land on 17, Apex.
Okay, yeah, I see you up there. I should make it out for you.
Yeah, that smoke implies the other direction. And the guy on the ground confirmed it.
Yep.
Okay. We have a prohibited area up here.
Okay. Apex Apex traffic, Cessna 12 Juliet, steering base for runway 17, Apex.
Oh,
Apex traffic, my council, we're off in the taxiway, we'll wait for you to land.
Thank you. And this is a touch and go?
Yeah, if you land in the first third, it's a touch and go. Otherwise, it's a full stop.
Okay. So we'll plan for a full stop?
Yeah, let's just do a full stop.
All right.
Because the other guy's waiting for us. We don't want to wear out our welcome.
Alrighty. Apex traffic, Cessna 12 Juliet, steering final for runway 17, full stop. Apex. And then we'll vacate to the left?
Yes.
Alright. I definitely see the curve of the runway.
Well, because it's not level, you actually have to over flare. Not by much.
Just by a little bit.
Yeah. But that's why we're here. Get up close and personal some trees.
Yep. Always fun to land it.
Okay, put in the rest of your flaps. There you go. Okay. Okay, idle. And gently on the brakes until we get slowed. A little firmer as we slow down. Firmer yet, we can make this turn off. Get on him. Because he can't see. Okay.
And no, it's all one clear.
Yeah.
Apex traffic, Cessna 12 Juliet's clear, 17, Apex.
And go that way. Turn hard.
Apex traffic, now my council departing 17, I'll be straight at departure, Apex.
Okay, and then carpet and flaps as we motivate up that way.
Oh, that's the 182 at the Valley Flyers Club.
Yep. That's why I took a picture of it.
Cool.
So go all the way across onto the grass, and whenever you're on the grass, hold the yoke all the way back, and then go that way. So take a left. I remember, I've been here before. What I'm thinking is maybe just pull 10 feet up further off, and we'll shut down and go find it.
That works.
I'm pretty sure it's that way. But there's no reason for you to have to pay extra to drive around, or for your dad to pay extra.
That is true. So we can probably stop here then.
Yeah, I know we're close. Go ahead and come to a stop. There's the green mailbox.
Oh, I see it.
Okay, so right here is good. So radios and then mixture. The other way.
Apex traffic, Cessna 12 Juliet, departing runway 17, Apex.
You see what I mean about you can't see the other end of the runway?
Yep.
Okay, we're out of here. And just stay on the ground till you'll accelerate faster. There you go. Now when they say till you're clear of the trees, you see what they mean.
Yeah. Paine Tower, hello, Cessna 3312 Juliet is 9 miles to the west, requesting a touch and go, and then a departure to the south.
You forgot the
Number 3312 Juliet, Paine Tower, enter right base, runway 16 right.
Enter right base, 16 right. Cessna 12 Juliet.
Okay, so just turn left about 5 degrees. And now we're on base. So that's plenty. More power, a little nose down trim. You're also slow. Give it some trim, nose down. There you go. Now your airspeed looks better. So just give it a nice touch and go. Pull your power back a little if you ever want to touch down.
November 00 Mike, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Just be patient.
16 right, clear to land, 00 Mike.
Hold it off. Patience. Okay, carb flaps, power. Yeah, lots of runway.
Kinda floated there, a little fast, but
That's plenty. And see, this is why I had you looking at the instruments more.
okay. Not my best landing, but
Well, and it doesn't even count as night. Actually, 36. It does. That counts as a night landing.
Boeing Tower, Cessna 3312 Juliet at Green Lakes are landing. With information, Bravo.
November.
That's 3312 Juliet, Boeing Tower, fly the Green Lake arrival, report passing the ballparks.
Follow the Green Lake arrival and we'll report back over the ballpark, Cessna 12 Juliet.
Okay. Once we're clear of downtown, we can start down. So when you report the ball fields, you're no longer limited to the 1500. Okay.
Cessna 12 Juliet, say parking.
Northeast parking for 12 Juliet.
Number 12 Juliet, roger. From the ballpark, change to a straight in, runway 14 right. Runway 14 right, clear to land. You're following in, sir. Correction, there's going to be a Cirrus for the parallel. They're currently mid-span of the west channel, 1400.
Okay, looking for the Cirrus, and after the ballpark, we'll make a straight in to 14 right, 12 Juliet.
Cirrus 24 Whiskey, you can proceed direct the numbers for 14 left, runway 14 left, clear to land, winds are calm. Where are you guys parking?
14 left, clear to land and heading to Modern.
November 24 Whiskey, that Cirrus is over the ballparks now. Correction, Cessna's over the ballparks now at 1300.
Okay, so take a right,
Roger that, Cirrus 24
a
Whiskey,
gentle
I'll be
right, and
Cirrus
start
24
down.
Whiskey, you can roll for Alpha 8, runway 14 left, clear to land.
14 left, clear to land, and we'll target Alpha 8.
Cessna Cessna 12 Juliet. The Cirrus is just off your left over Mount Baker 1100. They're going to be landing the parallel.
Negative contact, 12 Juliet.
Cessna 12 Juliet. Roger, give me a right turn towards the cranes, and then you can go in from there.
12 Juliet Wooko, and we now have the Cirrus in sight.
Number 24 Whiskey.
Okay,
He's
that's
off your right now, and he does have you in sight. You can proceed direct the numbers for me.
Okay, pull your power. RP, power back. Pull it to 1500.
Safe Echo Charlie, thanks again for the patience. Contact Seattle Park.
Go ahead and turn
flight.
the
Great
line
night.
up on the big runway. It's your night for big runways.
Yeah,
Pull your power some more.
pretty lucky.
We're a little fast and a little high. Okay, so roll out. He's making a straight into the other one. And see, that's him over there. They're flashing.
Yep, see him.
Okay, so slow it down a bit. And if you can, make a short field landing. Don't get low, get slow, trim. Okay, now you're in the flap speed, so go and give it some power and a little flaps. And we want to touch down just on the other side of the green lights,
All right.
because the very first exit will save you a bunch of taxi time.
All
And
right.
we'll be exiting to the left. So give some power. 2 red, 2 white is what your goal is. And we want to touch down with full flaps at about 55-ish.
All right, sounds good.
Let's be on our side. You're kind of in the middle. The 2 runways are so close together.
Yep.
That you got to be really careful not to be infringing on the other runway. And we have to get clearance to cross the other runway before we exit the big runway, because there's no room between them. Yep. Okay, so more flaps. Might as well get all stabilized out here.
Cirrus 24 Whiskey, turn left Alpha 8, contact ground point 9, have a good night.
Left Alpha 8 over
Okay,
ground.
so
Cirrus
put in the
24
rest
Whiskey,
of them. Okay, get it all trimmed up at about 60. And control your glide path with power. Put it in, take it out, whatever. It's just another control. Okay, come on down. We want to land as soon as we can, or as short as we can. Okay, now hold it off, just a little, hold it off. We can make the turn off cool, if not, we won't. And, yeah, good. And this is the turnoff we want.
Yep. Cessna 12 Juliet, thanks for help. You can take the left at Alpha 2 or Alpha 4, cross runway 14 left, ground point 9, have a great night.
Give it some gas.
Left Alpha 2, cross runway 14 left, and over to ground. Thank you very much. 12 Juliet.
Okay, so give it some gas, because we're tying up both runways until we're actually clear. And carb heat and flaps while we're crossing the other runway. Nobody coming, nobody on the runway. And just go straight. The line takes you to the center line of the runway. And we got to get across this and then stop. Okay, stop. All right, switch to ground. You're at Alpha 2 for northeast parking.
Boeing ground, hello. Cessna 3312 Juliet is at Alpha 2 for parking.
Northeast.
Northeast parking, sorry about that.
Yep, Boeing ground, say parking.
12 Juliet at Alpha 2 for northeast parking.
Cessna 12 Juliet, taxi to northeast parking via Alpha.
Northeast parking, Alpha for Cessna 12 Juliet.
Okay, take a left. No, not too fast. This is a good clip, but and see that jet sitting there?
Yeah.
Just go straight. Give him an extra 20 feet, and plan to be swerved. If he throttles up, he's going to shove us. Because he's just sitting there, I think we're okay. See what I mean?
Calling Boeing clearance, standby.
Boeing Tower Cessna 3312 Juliet is at 14 right, followed by the Kent departure.
Cessna 3312 Juliet, Boeing Tower, runway 14 right, clear for takeoff, Kent departure approved.
Clear for takeoff 14 right, Kent departure approved, Cessna 12 Juliet.
Okay,
Alright, here we go.
so straight out to 1,100 feet.
That's a beautiful plane.
We'll try to get a picture of it. As we turn a bit, we'll get rid of some of this glare on the windscreen.
Yep. It might be a little blurry, but...
It's going to be blurry.
Alright.
Okay, go ahead and go. It should show up in the GoPro camera.
Yep, hopefully.
Just gently.
Yep.
Combination of looking out the window and looking at the gauges. There's your jet that pushed. See him on the taxiway there?
Yep, it was a 767.
And we're climbing to 1,100.
Yep. And then we'll kind of hug the hill.
Yeah, until we're past the crest of the hill, and then we're pretty much free to go.
UPS 981 Heavy, Boeing Tower, runway 14 Bravo 1, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 14 right, Bravo 1, UPS 981.
Oh, there's the concrete recyclers.
Yeah, see it?
So stay low, you're climbing again. Okay, if you pull it back that much, pull the carpet. And trim, trim, trim. This is really why we practice slow flight, it's for in the pattern.
Yep. Auburn traffic, Cessna 12 Juliet, turning left base runway 35, full stop, Auburn.
I'm traffic 197, take it to short final 35 Auburn.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 12 Juliet, turning final runway 35, full stop, Auburn. Okay, I'll slow it down, I want to give him room.
Well, I think you're plenty slow enough.
Yeah.
And now he's clear.
Yep.
Now, to make sure the lights
Traffic 19 Tango Hotel Square, the active Auburn.
don't go out, click your mic 5 times. That way, they don't go out where you're trying to flare.
Yep.
And don't stare at the landing light. Look off, when we're getting ready to flare, look off in the distance and just use your peripheral vision in the landing light to judge where we are.
Alright.
Okay, we'll bring it on down. I'd go idle. You got a whole lot of power and you don't have full flaps. So hold it off for a second, let it float. And gently on the brakes. Okay, repeat flaps and we'll make this exit. Keep it rolling, get off the brakes.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 12 Juliet is clear, runway 35, Auburn. Alright.
Okay, well, you got the flaps and the carpet. That's the whole after landing checklist. Since we don't have to call ground.
Yep.
And this, well, he's on this side.
We'll take the next one.
This side's preferred at night because it has the light. Oh, slow down. Let's take this side. There's somebody on both.
Alright, we'll pull in behind this guy.
This guy's already fueling. The other guy is still screwing around.
Yeah.
So yellow line between your feet, unlike how he did it. And pull forward until you're within about 5-6 feet of him. That's good. Radios and mixture.